Eat all things grilled cheese and sleep. What? Is this the best club ever? Morning routine out the window because you haven't done your homework. Oh my gosh, the stress. Hey, my little peacheroonies. Welcome back to a new episode of episode 2, actually, of our not so berry rose section of the challenge. As you can tell by my rose lighting behind. Don't say we never go on brand. So in the first episode, we went ahead and aged up our 2 teenagers, Scarlett, who is actually our heir, and Rose, who was not. I know it's confusing. We had twins and Scarlett was just a better fit. We just have to go with it. I'm sorry. I know it's very confusing, especially when I'm saying it, it's making me confused. But that is the way we are rolling. Scarlett also proving that she really, oh, she's dreaming about fighting, okay. Proving that she really was a good fit because already she has set up her own club, which is the high school debate team, and she wanted Yuki on her team. So she went into the avant-garde because Yuki already had 3 clubs. She managed to like convince the leader that she was a bad leader, stepped down. Scarlett is now in charge of the avant-garde, and then she kicked Yuki out just so she could add her to debate team. So I feel like she's already proving that she's got a very good mind for politics. Meanwhile, her sister Rose has made a friend who is she's in this outcast club. These two are pretty close. They're closer from growing quality time together. And we're kind of already seeing Rose is also in a phase, like she's going through a bit of a moody phase. She wants to be away from her family. I think she's kind of veering towards being very different from her much more prim and proper sister, who has this eye on being a future president. So just to remind you guys about the Rose section of the Not So Berry legacy, traits hot-headed, snob, and romantic. We already have hot-headed and snob. We have to have the aspiration as serial romantic. I've actually switched Rose's out to soulmate because she's not our heir. We have to max the politician career. So there's quite a lot we need to do. We also need to maximize our charisma skill and also leave someone at the altar. So we've already been working on our charisma skill. We have a morning routine. We practice speech in the mirror. We do our makeup. We go for a run and then we head into school. We don't get time to shower, which is low-key kind of gross. So I definitely need to try and make that happen. But she's already a gal with a plan. Like, she knows what she wants to do in her life, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure she gets there. So if you guys are enjoying this challenge, don't forget to give it a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never ever miss a video in this series. And as always, let me know what you would like to see in this series. So let's keep crack-a-lacking on. Today I want to really focus on the debate club, and also I want to really focus on starting this serial romantic aspiration. So we already need a boyfriend or girlfriend, and we need to go on 2 dates. So I need to start making some dates happen. I'm gonna let her try and meet some new people at school today. Have you done your homework? No, kids. Okay, morning routine out the window because you haven't done your homework. Has anyone done their homework? Oh my god, my kids are wrecked. No one did their school project either, did they? Oh my gosh, the stress. Ooh, in the zone. Wow, you really are in the zone. Remaining calm from personality type. This sim will try and remain calm in stressful situations. Rose, that is such a neat trait to have. Where are you? You guys are all in here. Also, I lost my beautiful renovation of the house because my game didn't save properly. I will do it back at some point. It's just mentally preparing myself to do it. Oh, and their parents have come in to try and help them with their homework. That's so sweet. Their parents are both super smart. They're both scientists. They have got, oh, he's sad. Don't ever grow up. He isn't enjoying the thought of his little ones growing up. Well, his girls are starting to transform into young women before his very eyes. So I think he's really missing them being kids. What's going on with you, Jasper? Why are you walking like this? Why do you go to school in your rabbit slippers every single day? I don't even know what's wrong with you. I don't know why you're walking like that. You just have that way about you. You're happy and confident, but you are walking like this. Jasper's a card, man. He is a card. But yeah, look, Christopher misses them being young. He's looking older. Both Minzy and Christopher are looking a bit older now. They're adults, so they're going to be looking a little bit older, especially in comparison to Scarlett, who's here. I gave her like slightly sharper looking features. And we've also got, oh, she doesn't have, she's still got her pajamas on. We've got Rose there, who's like a little bit more easy, like laid back features. I just want them to look a little bit different because I think it's more fun that way. Okay, girls, you're going to be late for school. Please hurry up and finish your homeworks. It's because you were too busy trying to take over the avant-gardes last night. What are you even like? Okay, you finished first. Into school you go. Try and make some friends and then we'll study in the afternoon. Because I feel like she also needs to graduate with a grade A. I just feel like that's really important. And Rose, I kind of want you to make some more friends as well. I want them to have separate friend groups. I think it's more interesting that way. And I want them to become their own people because usually when I play this game, my families are so big that people only ever make friends. Oh, we have not paid our bills. Great. I'm sending these guys to work. I'm not joining them anymore. That was part 1 of the challenge, not part 2. So yeah, usually when my families are so big that everybody is only ever just like friends with family because I can't deal with that many relationships. Whereas because things are a little bit smaller now, I think it's more interesting to like have them make new friends. So students are allowed to choose their own assignment. Should Rose choose an easy assignment and ensure a good grade or a more challenging one? I feel like both the girls are smart. Both the twins are smart, so I'm gonna let them both go tough. Scarlett has met Jamie at school. Okay, we'll go ahead and check him out. Oh, it goes over her head. Oh, bless her. She should have chosen the easy assignment. She needs to be a grade B or higher. Interesting, good to know. We'll remember that for next time. Oh, and who is this? Oh, NAP inspector. I forgot. Our house is not eco. I'm not focusing on being eco in this playthrough, but yeah, we keep getting charged for that, so that's great. Scarlett has also met Morgan. Okay. Ooh, Rose has met Ma Jing at school. Interesting. And Scarlett has met Ozzy. Okay, you guys have met a bunch of people. That is really cool. You guys can switch to studying now. We'll be recruiting some of those people to our debate team. I'm gonna try and get Rose into this like cheeky club as well, the outcasts, because I kind of want to start switching her appearance up a little bit. I kind of feel like her mum had like piercings, so I might give her some and some tattoos. I'm gonna end up liking Rose's appearance way more because it's more my style, but we are gonna focus more on Scarlett because she is our heir. Oh, and the NAP inspector is playing on our slide. Not really doing your job there. Afraid this household is not up to plans. Well, how did you even check? You were just playing on a slide the whole time. Should Rose invite over classmate Jackie? Yes, because then I can get you to join the club. Grades are up for Jasper, not for Rose though, and not for Scarlett. Yeah, okay. Also, did you go to school in your pajamas? You literally don't care. Like, the contrast between the two already is pretty strong. You're also kind of stinky. You didn't get to go for your little morning jog-along, so go now and then get a shower. Oh, you're also having a big mood swing, probably because you're not a grade A, so maybe a little jog will help clear your mind. And then why don't you go and take a nice, thoughtful shower? So this is Jackie, who is in this club. I'm gonna go ahead and start seeing if we can join her. Oh, she's good at trick sliding. I like Jackie a lot. I like her enough to maybe just go ahead and plop some CC on her, to be honest. I'm gonna ask if we can join the outcasts. She doesn't want to join the bookworms, apparently. They have no room anyway, whatever. We want to join the outcasts. And look, the leader of this avant-garde is like, do you want to hang out tonight? You're so cool. Why are you trying to take a teenager to a nightclub? You didn't deserve that club, okay? I made the right decision there. Look, she's really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and check her out real quick. Okay, so this is Jackie's family. Wow, they have a really big family. We've got a bunch of kids. This is Kenny, the husband, and then wow, Jackie's a part of a huge family. Frances and Anna look like twin daughters, and then we've got Axel, we've got Jackie, we've got Noah, and we've got Lani. Wow, this is a huge family. I love like the ginger versus like the dark-haired kids. That's so cute. I think this might be a little Simsy family as well, although these guys might be new, Axel, Anna, and Frances, because I'm using the little Simsy save. So here is Jackie. She wants to be a best-selling author. She's gloomy and she's vegetarian. Babes, after my own heart there. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of CC on her just so that she fits in with the gang, but also so we can get a little bit of a better idea of what she looks like. Kind of want to find her more similar hair. So I need like the side part. That's kind of vibey. Not quite as messy as before though. I kind of like the messiness. Especially like if she's part of the Renegades, she should kind of look a bit messy, you know? I was on the wrong outfit style. Now I'm on the right one. She's got little eye flicks, which I love. So I'm just gonna give her a leather jacket, like a CC one instead. That looks better. And then we'll just swap out her jeans to like some CC ripped ones because we're just more about that life. I'm sorry, but we just are. I don't know if the Outcast is meant to be a little bit like the Renegades, like the in-game like cheeky club or not. I hope they don't just whenever they meet wreck stuff because then I have to fix it all, which is it's sort of annoying. There we go. I'll give her this little heart as well. Okay, there we go. We've given Jackie some CC. Let me know what you think about Jackie and if we keep her around. Okay, congratulations, Rose. Wow, that was really easy. So now we've joined the Outcast. Let's see what this club is all about. Eat all things grilled cheese and sleep. What? Is this the best club ever? So we've got Laurie, Lily, Wolfgang, Jackie, Ozzy, and Rose. Okay, should I invite them round and start a little gathering? They've been notified and they're on their way. Laurie looks really cool. I like this club. And Lily. Lily looks like an icon. What? This club's awesome. Jasper, do your homework, babes. And then please do your school project as well. So the whole club is having a little club meet. We can check everybody out. That's Laurie. That's another lady. Oh no, that's Laurie. That's sorry, with the cool hair. Why is she so sad? hard. I don't know. But we got a club, so I'm happy about that. Oh, wow. Do they all have arm tattoos? Is that like part of being in the club? No, 2 of the people in the club have arm tattoos. And a bunch of them have like dyed hair and tattoos. Okay, so I kind of feel like Rose will start adopting more of a style of this group now. I might get her own leather jacket to match Jackie. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll start switching up her style a little bit. Scarlett's in here like watching them all slide through the window being like, why are you guys not doing your schoolwork? It's only Tuesday. It's not the weekend. What are you even thinking? Jason Lee wants to hang out again. Jason, we don't hang out one-on-one anymore. Not since that text message. He admitted he had a crush on us. We're married. We're not going down that road. That's probably like maybe stories that we do for Scarlett because she is a serial romantic, but it's definitely not stories that we do for Ninzi. And oh my gosh, I bet these are the best parents in the world to have when you've got a science project. Both of them are like, ah, yes, I actually did something like this in the lab a few weeks ago with quantum mechanics. And Chris is like, ah, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I was actually calibrating some machines to align to solar planets as well. And now they're doing a solar planets project with their kid. And he's just like, you guys just take over. I'm just going to take the A. Because having 2 parents who are scientists working on your science project is the one. And Jasper finished school project, extra credit has been awarded. You girls have school projects too, you know. Charisma level 4 we're on, by the way. We're making strides. We're almost halfway through and she's only a teenager. And the problem with having a club where one of the activities is sleeping is now I just got people sleeping all over my house. Getting that eye makeup on my sofa. And Jasper has a mean streak phase. He feels like being nasty to other Sims. Well, why don't you be nasty to bullies actually? Because someone's bullying one of your friends. There you go. Okay, just stay away from us all with your rage, child, because you're already kind of a loose cannon as it is. So the girls are back at school today. I'm gonna make Scarlett start working on studying hard. Wait, Scarlett, there we go, yeah. Whereas Rose, I wish she could just chit chat with her friends. Like the friends she's already made, the friends in her club. I don't feel like she cares quite as much about school as Scarlett, but hey, I'll make her study hard anyway. And I still haven't seen Jasper bring home any friendos, so I'll get him to try and make some. Some other kid threatened Jasper and took his lunch money. He's been crying in the office. Find the kid or I will. Literally, that would be me. I'd be like, okay, hold that thought. I'm in the car. I'm coming over and I'm gonna chin him. The kid, not my own child. And Jasper made it to the final of the spelling bee, but it's a word he's never heard of. Glancing around the room, he sees the Clash Brainiac flash him her notebook. No, don't accept the help. You'll get kicked out. Give it your best shot. Jasper knows he can do this on his own. He closes his eyes, blocks out the notebook, and guesses each letter slowly. Incorrect. The Brainiac falls off her chair laughing. Still, better to lose honestly. Because if you won, you won't feel good about it. I hate, like, if you win and you cheated your way there, you'll just feel trash about it. So it's definitely not worth cheating ever, ever, ever. Hey Scarlett, are you bored? Want to do something? It won't take me long to get ready. Oh my gosh, he's called her. He's called her. He's called her. He's called her. You live on the other side of the world. Why don't we chat online tonight? Just have like a little, I don't know, FaceTime or something. So if you guys didn't remember, Kiyoshi is the older brother of Scarlett's friend that she met in Japan. She had a crush on him as a kid, but now she's a bit older. It's probably developing into a little bit more of a serious crush. However, she won't see him again unless she goes to Japan. So I'm excited for the episode when she goes and we get to finally meet up with Kiyoshi again. I reckon in her head, all the boys from school will seem like so young and dumb and immature compared to smart Kiyoshi who taught me how to play chess and checks in on me every now and again. He's only doing it in a friendly matter. I think he's just like, oh, she was like my kid sister's friend and like she seems really sweet, whereas she's like crushing hard. But only started properly crushing as a teenager because I don't want to make it weird. Jasper's making friends and he's got black hair. Why'd you keep doing this to me? Why'd you keep doing this to me? You're also sad from losing. Oh, Baba. Okay, and everyone is home from school. Okay, this is perfect. You're bored and you're hungry. So, where was that new boy in your class? Jamie. I want to invite him out on a date. He's perceived as very unattractive. Why? What's wrong with him? Why'd you find him so unattractive? What about the guy from your club? Perceived as attractive. Okay, Rowan Elderberry. Boo, that sucks. I wanted you and Jamie to kind of... I still want to invite him to the club, so I'm going to invite him to come and hang out. Yeah, and apparently she's just not that into him. I feel like he was made to be an attractive sim as well, so that makes no sense. Okay, luckily though, look, he or she perceived as very attractive. so that works. Okay, we're gonna still invite him to join the high school debate club because we're trying to add as many people as we can to our team. No, I don't think that the high school debate club is to me. Well, you've just been a disappointment from start to finish, Jamie, haven't you? What is this guy's deal? Like, is he popular? Like, he's active? Are you in any clubs? Like, what are you? He's a lawnmower, so he's got a part-time job and he goes to her school. My guess is if he's like, she doesn't find him attractive, but yet she's still made friends with him at school, he must be popular. He must be like the popular sim of school, so maybe that's why we've invited him round. She does keep getting the option to do romantic stuff with him. Okay, because she's all flirty with him and because I think that he is like meant to be a popular sim, even if we're not attracted to him, I feel like it will help our social standing to date him. Usually I would never ever do this either. I don't like doing this with my sims, but she's a serial romantic and she's a schemer, so I feel like it fits her quite well. So I'm gonna see if they will date, just so that she can improve her social standing at school. She's flirting with him, but she literally can't even look at him as she's doing it. She's just pretending it's somebody else. Maybe pretending it's Kiyoshi instead. She wants to level up in her charisma using her, oh my gosh. She's using flirting with him as a way to try and improve her charisma. What an absolute focused queen. She says, nobody makes me happier than you. And she's like, oh my gosh, I want to take a cold shower. I hate this. Throughout the conversation, Scarlett got the impression that Jamie finds her quite attractive. She does not feel the same way. I like women with hearts. Okay. Okay, Jamie. Look at the lies coming out of her mouth. God, you're just perfect. You don't even find the man attractive. However, you do need a boyfriend as part of your like aspiration. So as much as I don't think you want to do this, the thing is, she's meant to have multiple boyfriends or girlfriends at the same time as part of this aspiration. So I need to get things on the go. So here she is having her very first kiss with the most popular boy in her school, despite the fact that she does not find just being popular attractive. She's now going to go ahead and ask to be boyfriend so that we can complete at least a little bit of this. So there we go. You're now dating the most popular boy in school. And also, since we're now dating, please can you join my club? Okay, join the high school debate team and boom. First part of that, done. He better join it now. He's gonna join it now because his girlfriend's in the club. So there we go. Are you kidding? I'd love to join it. You didn't care about it 2 minutes ago. Okay, that's been great and all, but bye. Because I actually have a FaceTime planned with Kiyoshi. Is he online? He's online, brilliant. So she's got her first boyfriend, but she's much more interested in speaking with cool, slightly older teen Kiyoshi, who she met in Japan. Will she go back to Japan? Would you guys like to see that? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so they stayed up chatting until 1:30 on a school night. That is very much against her usual rules for being smart and successful in life, but I feel like she's making an exception for him. Okay, so Rose is up first. I feel like Rose has got up first and she's like, you know what? I want to start looking cool like the girls in my club. So I'm gonna try putting on some makeup and maybe we'll go ahead. I never do things this way, but maybe we'll go ahead and plan a new outfit for the day as well. So the girls in her club wear heavy makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her some heavy eye makeup, which I also don't usually do on my Sims. But if you can't experiment with your makeup as like a teenager, then when can you? So she's got heavier makeup on her eyes. I'm also gonna give her some darker lip stain as well. And then she wears a school uniform, but I'm gonna go ahead and just switch it up a little bit. I like to, in my head, pretend they go to a school where as long as they got the skirt on, they can kind of mess with the top half a little bit. You know, those schools that don't exist. So there we go. I've given her a little leather jacket as well. So she's definitely mixed up her appearance quite a lot. And then if she dyes her hair, I can maybe get her to start to move away from looking like identical to her sister. I think maybe she can lighten her front bits so they end up a little bit more pink and then the rest of it's still kind of ready. And we've just got like a slightly different looking Rose. She's trying to switch out from looking identical to her sister and she wants to try and fit in with her new friends a little bit more as well. There we go. She's definitely looking like she's part of that group now. And I feel like Scarlett probably wants to look a little bit older as well. They're getting older. I'm going to gradually like switch out their appearance quite a lot while they're teenagers. So I'm just going to put like a little bit of makeup on her. Like she's not going crazy like her sister. I feel like she still wants to be seen as very prim and proper. So all I'm doing on her is some little eye flicks and I'm not even going to change her lips or anything. Okay, so there we go. Slight little change on each of them. I'm going to just switch out her shoes too. I just want like a little heel. Like she's probably got more people looking at her now that she's dating the most popular guy in school. So, oh, I didn't realize her tights had lines down the back of them. Don't like that. Okay, there we go. Without the lines. That's a little bit too grown up for me. There we we go. Okay. And then I've switched hers out to like a long shirt because it went a bit low, which I thought was way too much for a teenager. So I've just put like this little inside top, but just again, just to make her look a little bit more grown up as well. So let me know what you think of the girls' updated appearances. I'm not saying Rose will stay like this. I'm saying right now she wants to fit in with her group, so she switched up. And they honestly, they have the exact same face, but with skin details and makeup and different hair, they don't look anything like twins now. I don't think people would even know that they are twins. I could give her the same brows just to try and make them look more similar. Like, can you see it more if I do that? Maybe that's better. Maybe I should give them the same brow because then at least you can kind of see it a little bit, but they do be looking very different now. But I kind of like that. I think that's fun. Okay, cinch it up, get some brekkie, and then do your project, please. But since you're part of this new club now where you eat grilled cheese and sleep and like be a bit more chill, I'm gonna let you work sloppily. You're up. I know you're stinky, but it's time for your morning jog and then your morning shower. And then you gotta try and squeeze your homework in as well. Geez, you got a lot. You got a lot, babes. But you like your routine. Okay, maybe not so much today. And why are you such a mood when it comes to going to school? I don't know why he walks like this. I don't know if it's in cast, but this is how he goes to school every single day. Like, honestly, like Jasper's relatable. He's relatable and he is a whole mood. Rose is off to school in the first day with her new look and also desperately needed to wee as well. But I think she looks cute. I think she looks pretty good. And Scarlett's heading in, ready to face the school as the girlfriend of the most popular guy in school. They both look so much more grown up already, but I still feel like they've got some changes to make whilst being teenagers before they like start to look like the way they're gonna look as they're adults. And it's fun to like experiment with their appearance along the way. So let me know what you think about both of the girls' appearances and the changes they made in today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a big cheeky thumbs up. Also, as always, let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see in this series, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!